Okay, so we're back. We're going to work on looking at if-else statements in Scratch here. So as I walk through this, or you can always pause the video and copy the code into your Scratch, but I'm going to walk through it and show you how the code is working here. So when this sprite is clicked, that's obviously this sprite, this cat. If you look over here, whenever I click on this sprite, when I click on that sprite, it's going to ask, what's your name? And if you look at the next block of code here, the next block of code is ask, and I just typed in, what's your name here. Where did I find this block of code? Well, it's color-coded, so it's under the sensing right here, and you can see that it says, ask, what's your name? It's located right there. The next block of code, you see right here, it says scroll message at rotation, and it gives you the information here. That is under the more blocks function here, and we don't have it set up, but when you click on add an extension and add your sense hat, that block of code will be there. So once we've got that, we want to scroll the message and we want to join hello, and we want to connect it to the answer, because the answer you give here is obviously the name that you type into this piece. So Mike's gonna type that in, Mike, and I'm just gonna click check. And this would actually display join hello with the answer which you gave. So it would say hello Mike on the sense hat. Next little block of code here, we set all pixels to off, so it just shuts the sense hat down. Ask, do you like red or green? And that's the same question part here. And here's the if-else command, which is a really cool block of code here. So the if-else command can be found under control. And you can see it's located right here. My mouse is just on it right there. So if, and then it has an operator function block in there that you can place in there. And when I say operator, that means that these are the math functions here. So what I want to do is I want to slide this piece of sort of green rectangle, this green code in here. So I'm going to go up to operators, and you can see it is located right here, the equal sign right there. So I would drag that out and place it in here, and then I would also drag out the answer piece of block of code, which I find in sensing right here. You can see answer is located right there. So that's where you find your two pieces of code. If the answer is red, so if Mike types in red, it would set all the pixels to red, 255, green 0, and blue 0. That's going to be true red right there. If else, set all pixels to 0, green, with green which would be 255, and then 0 on blue. So you can set it to whatever color pixels you want there. You can see down here below, we ask, what is 4 times 4? This is just another question you can ask right here. If answer equals 16, then it scrolls message correct. Stop, else scroll message, try again. And that is our section of code here. Now obviously when you finish this code, if they get the answer wrong on 16, then you want to re-ask the question. So you're going to click on duplicate here, and you can just slide this piece of code in, and then this is going to re-ask the question right there. Okay, that should be it, and we'll talk again soon.